the truth from being detected. I am one of the lucky ones. It took the almost fatal accident of my little boy at 5 years old to finally get me to a therapist and change my narrative. God works in mysterious ways. The worst thing that ever happened to me turned out to be that which ultimately saved my life. I was so damaged I never would have sought help for myself because I didn't feel I was worth it. I went to therapy only for my little boy, to help him stop the nightmares of being run over by that car again and again. I was distraught, helpless, and heard about the community mental health center. I had given birth as a single teenage mother and had too much pride to ask for help. I never took anything from anyone and was determined to make it somehow for me and my little guy. It was him and me against the world. The community mental health center provided its services and determined the charges based on ability to pay. I was charged $1 a visit. The therapist, this angel in my life, said, "In order to work with him, I need to work with you." Little did I know she was the person who was going to save my life. In the 3 intense years of working with her, she asked me repeatedly, "Where did you get the feeling that you were worth so little?" I could never answer her. I didn't know and didn't understand the syndrome. Then, one day, these words came out of my mouth. I said, "I don't know. I always thought I was useless, hopeless, worthless, nothing, and a big 0. I sat in shock hearing myself articulate this for the first time. Oh my God, I suddenly realized. This is what I had been told over and over and over as a child. I had been programmed. My father's constant bullying made me believe that I was as he said. I look at the life I live today, and it's nothing short of a miracle. As a girl, I didn't know I was smart and talented, and yet I've achieved the height of success as a Las Vegas entertainer, a New York Times best-selling author of 27 books, an actress with 16 years of primetime network television and #1 shows, a sought-after lecturer, and, best of all, a person respected in my community. Had I not gotten help, I never would have or could have achieved the life that I live today. I have been happily, blissfully married to the same man for 50 years. I have 3 children and 6 grandchildren. I wake up every day filled with gratitude for the life I live, the love I have, the food I get to eat, the fact that I live in America, and that I have great health. Every day is a gift. Yet, without the necessary therapy by a woman who became the angel in my life, all that would have been lost. Socrates said it. The unexamined life is not worth living. To not do the work that gets you out of the maze is to allow the abuse to win. It renews the hurt over and over until it eats you from the inside out. But abuse can become a veiled gift. It can be your rocket fuel to win. Christine Stein has done it with this book. She has had the courage to go back and look at what happened to her with all the pain and sadness, and to find a way out. It is essential for those of us afflicted with the pathologies of abuse to go back and truly feel our feelings, especially as an adult with perspective, so that processing the pain and seeing a clear way out becomes possible. If you've lived any version of this life, read this book and you will find hope, help, and inspiration to fix yourself and inherit the life you have always deserved. Christine's story has profound meaning, not only for herself, but for others as well. This is a great and important work. Suzanne Summers. This is my story as I lived it. Only the names have been changed. Prologue. On the way to my mother's funeral, I vowed to myself.